day, okay? Y'all, I'm sorry. Literally, I had to run downstairs to catch the Amazon guy so he could deliver my damn water, okay? So that's why I'm out of breath right now. Literally just walked back in the door. Nonetheless, please don't forget. Okay, give me a second. Woosah. All right. Don't forget to like this video. Like it now. Don't like it later because you're going to forget. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. So please follow. Please subscribe. And today's topic, it's so tragic. We're going to talk about generational curses. We're going to talk about grooming of children. We're going to talk about when you don't even recognize that you have been a victim of molestation, okay? I can't do this shit. Let's just drop this intro so I can get my bearings and we can start the show because... Okay, guys, sorry, I'm just trying to do something really, really fast. So I know y'all have heard of this damn story, and we've been watching this shit play out since yesterday. I was gonna make a video about it yesterday, but y'all know that sometimes I like to give it a day, child. Sometimes oh gosh, already. Sometimes I like to give it a day because, child, they already put the video up for review because apparently they know this is a trigger topic for everybody. Okay. All right. Sorry. All right. So where are we? Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold up. Just give me 1 second. Like I said, I had to go catch the man. Okay. There we go. I think that's great. Okay. So here we go. All right. So let's start with... I have an article, I have her Facebook page, and I have On Site pulled up. Let's pull up On Site. On Site probably going to be the easiest part one to get through, right? Because On Site is going to only get, but because this shit is just so... And then I heard the girl out here, you know, arguing her marriage with her... This man is 55. Let me just say, y'all know I can't help myself. This man is 55 years old. This girl is 18. He has been her godfather his entire life. AKA, he's been watching her and grooming her since she was a baby, okay? Which was when he was damn near 40. That means she was born when he was what, like 38? Something, I don't know, something along those lines. I feel like he was almost 40 when this child was born. From what I gather and what I read previously, you know, he's a trash ass Pookie and Ray Ray. And, you know, the trash ass Pookies love to try to take advantage and molest children. So here we go. Here we go. Let's just call the spade. I'm over it. So this child who I initially thought might have been her damn daddy in her wedding photo, child. Anyway, she said, you guys, somebody said, you guys, this girl is 18 and she just married her godfather. He used to date her mom. He's been molesting her, in my opinion. I don't care what nobody says. He's been doing things to this girl before she's probably even old enough to recall. Okay? Let's continue. Talk about she used to date the moms. They have a 2-year-old daughter. She's 18, which means he was at least boinking her at 15. At least. at 15. And he has 3 other kids. He's been dating and grooming her since she was 14. I'm sick to my stomach. It's been way before she was 14. Let's be very fucking clear. You know, it doesn't start. This man has been her fucking godfather and in her life, and her stupid ass mom, who I heard is a whole crackhead. You see what I say when I'm like, when people always make excuses of why, you know, well, it's okay. Like, why you just shouldn't be having children out of fucking wedlock. You have nothing to take care of a child with. From what I comprehend, her mama was trash. This girl is just like, the universe set her. It's like, no, the universe ain't do that shit to her. Her mama and her mama people to set this girl up for a life of just destruction and molestation and just like, what the fuck? Okay, her mama was a crackhead. Why the hell is a crackhead even having a baby? Somebody please answer me these questions. Why do crackheads have babies? I have no idea, right? Why do you have children if you cannot or refuse to actively take fucking care of them? Why have children if you're going to allow her godfather, aka your ex nigga, aka a fucking molester, Chester child to be all up in your house and all up in her fucking life? What are we doing? And the girl's so dumb. I heard like a little video. We gonna hear it. She's so dumb. Even in the way she communicates, like she's so dumb. Her mind doesn't even say 18. Her mind says she talks like my 12-year-old talks. No, my 12-year-old talks better than her. My 12-year-old can put words and sentences and thoughts together, okay? Better than this 18-year-old girl who just married some fucking 55-year-old nigga. He's old enough to be her grandfather. Her grandfather. And he po. This ain't even just some she was out chilling and she met some older nigga. No, this was some motherfucker who grew up in her house, washed her in diapers, and been looking at her since she was in her fucking diapers. This is different. This is some other shit. This ain't even the little stupid ass little nigga that we be like, oh, they love to get them some young 20-year-old girlfriend, you know, because they 40. No, this is the whole nigga who grew up in this girl effing her mom. Was supposed to be like a father figure. Who the fuck is this girl's father? Where her daddy at? But then when I say don't be having children out of wedlock, I'm fucked up, I'm wrong, I'm this and I'm that. But look what happened to your children when you ain't got no fucking body. Don't even nobody. She ain't got nobody. I know why she do. She don't even got nowhere to stay. She was talking about I saw a little clip of her talking about why would she want some young boy that ain't got his life together. Man, you with a whole 55-year-old nigga who don't got his whole life together. Because he dating you. And that's proof positive that he don't have his life together. But she's too young and dumb to comprehend that. She posted she was in a relationship in April. She turned 18 June 23rd and started posting him on the 24th. I guess he figured he was safe. I think the 2-year-old baby is by him. So they def messed around when she was 15. Her mom was on drug and she was adopted. So sad. Then he said, it seems like I'm the only dude in this town have married a young woman, but since it's me, they got to have something to talk about. Look like you little girls are jealous of my wife, but keep on promoting us. I love it. You little girls? So your wife is a grown-pound woman. Why? Because you've been fucking her since she was 12? That don't mean she grown. That don't mean she grown. Cause you've been giving her your little pee since she was like 12 or some shit. That don't mean she grown. That don't mean she grown. She not grown. She not grown. She is not a grown up. She is not an adult. She has just have no mental facilities that say she is any sort of mature anything. She started talking about how boys mature faster than girls. That is the telltale sign of an old nigga trying to get you. I remember, you ever notice that you only hear that shit when you in high school? You ever notice that you only hear how much boys mature, girls mature faster than boys from a whole bunch of old ass niggas trying to take advantage of some young girls? Y'all ever notice that? You know she dumb as a rock and been getting groomed to her fucking life content with her saying stupid ass shit like that. But let me continue, child. Look. Oh, here she is.
Like y'all said, how I'm young and my mind ain't open all the way. Okay, well, a young nigga is even worse than a young female.
Who told you that?
Would you think that I want to sit around and be with a young that want to other people and don't got his mind made up, don't know what he want, don't want to commit, don't want to get out his mama house, don't want to do that? Why the would I want that? That's not what I want. I don't want that. I want to be with that know what the fuck he want in life. I want to be with that got his stacked up his bread. I play. He don't know shit. Like you said, like y'all said, how I'm young and my mind ain't open.
And the first thing she go to is about how a young nigga, and you know, because that's the gas that the old nigga told you. That's the gas the old nigga told you. From what I read, the old nigga been living with his mama. The old nigga's trash. But you so young, dumb, and been groomed since you were a child, you don't comprehend this, man. The gas, and she gonna be so mad at herself. Give her 5. I was about to say give her 10 years. Give her 5. People love to call, okay, Dave, this is her name, Deja. People love to call me a child because I'm 18. First of all, I am grown as fuck. I take care of all 4 of my kids. We're full time. Let me tell another reason. Stop. Pause. Deja. Mommy. Let's have a conversation right now. Because in the video, you was talking about the young nigga and he don't got his mind right and where he living with his mama probably or in college where he should be at 18, where you probably should be, but your mama trash. But that's a story for another day. Ma'am, you are a living babysitter and you have to work. You losing so hard, you don't even comprehend. How you talking about you work? Where the fuck she work? Let me show. I'm about to tell you the fuck she work because it's on her Facebook. We're going to pull up her Facebook. The Krusty Krab, my nigga. Okay, peep game. Let me peep game for the young ladies in here who want an older nigga. Because I'm good with that. That's what we do, right? Ma'am, you working. Number 1, you lost. How you with a 55-year-old nigga, you 18 years old, and you got to have a job? How? That's 1. Just period. Without the children. Because your dumb ass done had for him, and he done taking care of these other kids. I don't know what the fuck they mama is. Who cares? You know, but all of these children that you taking care of, and you got a full-time job, and you talking shit? What are you talking about? Ma'am, you're not supposed to have no job. You're fucking with a 55-year-old man and you're 18. He should be paying your tuition through college. Children where? Job why? If you're implying that these 18-year-old boys who are of your age don't have shit, why are you messing with a whole 55-year-old man and you got to work at some low-wage minimum fucking crusty crab ass job? While you also taking care of a baby you pushed out and 3 other children, small children that are his children. Okay, so you got 4 kids. So you got 4 fucking kids. You 18 years old and you work at fucking at the equivalent of damn McDonald's. And you think you winning? And you married the nigga who put you in that predicament. Ma'am, you were better off by yourself. We spoke about this yesterday. Didn't we speak about this yesterday? It wasn't as tragic, but Jesus Christ, some of these people need to comprehend when they are losing. This is not a win. by any fucking means, man. I know you think it is. Deja, you should not be. If I was with, let me tell you something. Even less than that. Way less than that. You with a fucking 40-year-old nigga. You 18. You cute. Even with your baby, you shouldn't have to work nowhere. A 30-year-old nigga, you shouldn't have to fucking work nowhere. If you catch you the right 18, 19-year-old nigga, you shouldn't have to fucking work nowhere. What the hell are you talking about? You want a nigga that got his shit together when you got to go work every day at the Krusty Krab and take care of 4 fucking children. You lost in that situation. And you probably pay half the rent. She probably pays half the rent. I just, Mia. All right. People love to call me a child. You're a child because everything that I said is common sense to anyone with any sort of fucking maturity or over the age of 25. I don't know what the fuck to say. She thinks she winning, but okay. People love to call me a child because I'm 18. First of all, I'm grown as fuck. I take care of all 4 of my kids, work full time, have 4 cars paid in full, and stay home with my man. We only go out every so often, so you ain't got no youth. It's cool. He took it from you. It's fine. You stay home with these kids. All you do is work and come home. And you 18 years old. You work and come home. You work and come home. You work, bust your ass, come home and take care of a whole bunch of fucking snotty kids, and you 18 years old. I feel you though. I don't got time or energy to deal with none of you hoes. I know you don't, because you tired, bitch. You gotta work and take care of 4 kids. No, 5, because you got that big ass husband of yours. And he's doofy. He look doofy as hell. They got something to say about little old Deja. Y'all mad because I'm popping my mad. Jesus Christ. They always think somebody hating on them when people just trying to put you. When other people recognize the fact that you are being played and molested with, even if you don't want to listen, even if you met the nigga the day before yesterday. Let's talk about this, y'all. If you met the nigga the day before yesterday, right? And you're 18 years old, and he's old enough to be your daddy and your granddaddy, because this nigga old enough to be her granddaddy. Work where? Work how? Work why? And that's if you had no children. He should be paying for your school, for whatever old dumb shit you got, because you're 18 years old. Did you forget that? You're 18 years old. Maybe she don't comprehend it. I don't understand. Let's continue reading this shit. Will forever pop my shit and go continue to pop my shit. See, the difference between me and most of you hoes, I know what I want and got it. Most you hoes chasing niggas down and riding around with hoes you want to up the same dude. In the meantime, my circle real effing small, and I don't go out unless it's with my husband. So she can't write or read or put her thoughts together. Hate on the realest bitch because I'm a queen, not a peasant. You are not a queen, ma'am. I'm saying this to you one more time. You have a job. You are not a queen. You work full time at some fucking minimum wage ass job. You are not a queen. You are his living nanny. You are his maid. You are not a queen, baby. If you were the bad bitch you think you is, you wouldn't be working nowhere and you wouldn't have to take care of all them damn children. Here's the mama. Lord help me.
When she was with me, I lost my kids to DC. Yeah, a lot of y'all know I used to snort patties, sold a lot of motherfucking drugs, whooped a lot of, went to jail a lot. I was young and wild as fuck. I done apologized and I be goddamn apologize in a mother. But you said you married Mike because you need stability. Okay, so your son, your stepson, my little cousin, your little cousin, yeah, he didn't know whether to call you his godmama or his motherfucking his stepmama or his god sister. I say, is she your god sister or your stepmama or your cousin? He said she my god sister and my cousin. Little, she don't remember when she was with me. I lost my kids to DCF. A lot of y'all know I used to snort patties, soda.
Child, this is sick. I get it. Her mama trash as hell. Her mama trash ass crackhead. We talk a lot over here. I'm going to pull up her Facebook and the other shit in a minute. We talk a lot over here about women needing stability from men. Y'all know me. I am not about the angry black woman shit. I'm all the way about men being providers and protectors and taking care of their household, and women marrying for the betterment, right? We all should marry for the betterment of our whatever. Baby, there is no betterment. There is no stability here. It's ghetto. You're going to end up right in the same world you're trying to run from. You're trying not to be like your mama, but you really ending up going down the same fucking with the same niggas. With the same niggas. You out here boinking people that share cousins and brothers, and you don't know nothing about the world, ma'am. You don't even comprehend a pookie old nigga. You married a old pookie. And she ain't she a cute girl. And you married an old pookie. You didn't even marry an old nigga that could really give you stability. You married an old trash ass that has you working and taking care of 4 fucking children, and you're 18 years old. Let's pull up I'm gonna pull up her Facebook. This shit is retarded. He blocked his Facebook. She did it. Because again, he's old enough to know, even though he's gonna do it anyway because he's a perv, but he's old enough to comprehend that it's perv. Okay, so this is their wedding photo where he got these 3 other kids. They got this little 2-year-old baby. Okay, so them little kids, that look like her dad, y'all. I swore when I first saw the picture, I thought that she was taking a picture with her dad at her wedding. This is them right here. Look at him. He looked like her whole dad. He looked uncomfortable in the damn picture. Like, damn, you taking a picture of me? Look at this child. Showing she don't even look older than 16. Look at this girl. This is so sad shit. Oh, God. All right, I got one more article. First, let me go through some of these comments, and then we can read the art. Wait. Y'all is lit. These comments are lit the fuck up. Let's finish. Okay, let's just finish the last article, and then we'll go through the comments, all right? Because sometimes y'all know I can get distracted. He's 61. Jesus. He's 61. He's 61. Okay. That means he was like 42 when she was born. Okay? All right. 61-year-old Mike recently married 18-year-old Deja in Florida. Mike posted photos of their wedding attended by the couple's 4 children. Mike has 3 children from previous relationships. She think he's so stable. All of these kids talk about not even a previous relationships. So he just got baby mamas. This is how immature she is. She talk about she marrying a nigga for stability, but she marrying a nigga that got multiple baby mamas who's 61 years old, and you still gotta go work. Babe, I'm 40. I am 40 years old. I'm not marrying a nigga that's 40 and I have to go work. I damn sure not marrying a 6. You think if I ever in my life, y'all, it would never happen because those are my parents are those age. My parents are those age. So I don't mess with anybody close to my parents' age. It's weird. But you think if I dated a 61-year-old man, me or any of my fucking subs who are big and grown in 40 or in their 30s, that they would work anywhere or would have to? The struggle that you have created for yourself, young ladies, I don't understand. Why do you do this shit to yourselves? And then you're gonna be pissed off. Y'all always do this shit when y'all is 17, 18, thinking you big and grown. And then you're gonna hit 22 and that wall gonna hit you. And the reality of what the fuck you done did to your life is gonna drop kick you right in your face. 60, oh God. She got pregnant when she was 16. The internet has gone mad following reports of the bizarre wedding. Of course, it was in Florida with good reason. The couple age difference present one giant red flag. There are more red flags that we continue to discover. Fortunately, neither agree that Deja is the victim in this arrangement, but she doesn't see it that what? Agree that Deja, but she doesn't see it that way. Of course, she doesn't. We spoke about this yesterday. Did we speak about this yesterday or the day before? The grooming and how you are trained to believe that this is what you want. You wanted this, because you have to say that in your mind to deal with the molestation that you've had to endure. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. He was eyeing her since then. Look at this shit. You nasty old son of a bitch. Mike has been in Deja's life since she was a toddler. Look at this. Look at this. When she went missing in 2017, Mike led an online effort to locate her. If anybody has seen my goddaughter, please contact me. Of course. It's always the one that, doing the crazy shit to you that's looking for you because they don't want you to talk. Deja posted about being in a relationship when she was 17, but in post who she was dating was only after she turned 18 and married Mike that we learned her husband's identity. The concern is that Mike groomed and had sex with Deja when she was a minor, that he used his position in her life to manipulate her into a relationship. The Facebook rant posted on Mike's page, Deja confirmed that she got pregnant at 16. If her baby belongs to Mike, he is guilty of having sex with a minor. The story gets more shocking when you learn that Mike dated Deja's mother in 2007. Oh my fucking God. He dated her mom in 2017. He was in their fucking house. Oh my God. You know what that says to me? She's 18 now. What's that? 13, 14? She got pregnant at 15, right? He was probably living with the mom, right? Molesting a little girl, right? She done ran away from home. She got so used to the molestation and her mom. And he probably was the only stable one in that house because the mother was the whole fucking crackhead doing crackhead things. And and it just kept going until she had a baby. And now she just, why not? He been fucking me since I was little. Why not continue to let him? I can't deal with this no more. I don't want to read no more. I can't. If y'all want to, y'all go right ahead, child. I can't believe that shit says 61. I cannot believe that shit says 61. I'm changing the year on the video. Give me a second, y'all. I am sick. That shit is nasty. Everything about it is nasty. All right. Let's go to these comments, y'all. I'm over it. Hey, thick hair problems. How are you, sis? Hey, Samina. How are you? Hey, Helen. Hey, Helen, girl. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Tamara. Hey, Angela. Hey, Jada. How you doing, sis? from the bottom. Hey, Pamela, Charlene, LaDonna, of course. Child, this is beyond a mess. I'm disgusted. I'm horribly disgusted. She said, well, here's what we are sure about. And she dated the moms in 2017. That tells me he probably lived with the moms. And we all know what that means. That's probably exactly why he looks so uncomfortable in these pictures. Because he know what the fuck he did. And even though he done gassed her up to think that is cool. He done gassed her up to think that is cool. He knows that it's not. Hey, Jamie. God. Hey, brown girl. I'm just Deshandra. My head hurt. Korea, so he helps the father. He was the stepfather and the godfather, apparently. He was the godfather and the mother's boyfriend when I guess the mother was when she was about 13 or so, 13, 14, and then ended up pregnant at 15. What does that tell you? What does that fucking, oh my God. Hi, mommy. How are you? I'm sick, y'all. Yes, Delilah. Please stop trusting men around your fucking daughters. Jesus Christ. I am sick. She said he's a black man in his 50s. I'll help hook her up with some high payout life insurance. Shit. That would imply that he would pay for life insurance, child. Let's get these likes up. If I get to the bottom and the likes ain't up, I'm shutting the video down. That's what I said. She said she was waiting on my reaction. She said she had to grow up fast. Yeah, because allegedly, in my opinion, she had to grow up fast because her mama was a fucking crackhead and her mama didn't raise her, and her mama was kind of one of the mamas that have men and people. Crackheads are always like that. Just everybody in and out they fucking house. Just everybody in and out they fucking house. And she had this nigga and he probably moved in, and of course she had to grow up fast. Because this probably ain't the first one who has done stuff to her. So, yes. And he just comes in and out of her life and been doing things to her for all this time. I don't. Young as hell, just damaged and fucked up. So the pedophile knocked you up and then put you to work. Yo, honestly, guys, the fact that she really talking about that shit while she's sitting up working at the motherfucking Krusty Krab. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You were supposed to be working nowhere. Child, she gonna struggle. She gonna be one of them people. She gonna leave them. She gonna be 25 with probably 4 of her own kids that she done pushed out, angry and fucked up, mad on the internet, mad, telling people why she angry and niggas ain't shit, right? She said she had to hop on this. She knew I was gonna talk about it. I just me. This too. Because I know a lot of men like this. Yeah, hey, we hungry. I hung out with my man. Wait till he find a new girl he been grooming. You know that little cousin that you got? That little niece that you got? Oh, okay. Don't bring them children up. Don't bring them nieces and shit over. Don't let her babysit for you. Don't let her babysit from you. She's taking L's everywhere, and he's not. He's just sliding to the side. Yeah, it's like, what? And I went her pay. I'm like, you working, girl? 18-year-old Joe? Fuck, 40-year-old Joe, and you 61? Nigga, like I said, I do what I do for my enjoyment. And to do me? She's 18. She birthed one. She's taking care of his other 3 children from numerous baby mamas. But he's the stable one. Because he lived with his mama. And I guess he got like 3 or 4 cars because, it's real easy. I was talking to somebody about that the other day. It's real easy to have a car or multiple cars when you don't pay rent. Especially in a place like Florida, but it's real down south. But it's real easy. I know people when I used to live in Atlanta who had numerous cars. What does that mean? In a yard, it was on fucking public assistance. What the fuck does that mean? Look at the fucking Krusty Krab. She's a poor, I want to choke her ass. It's like, I want to choke her ass. I really want her to wake the fuck up and run. Grab her baby and fucking run, okay? I need the common sense to come into her mind, child. You working. You talking about you got 4 cars. You working. Full time. And then taking care of 4 kids. Baby, I'm not taking care of a child and going out to any sort of job at 40. I wasn't doing it at 30. She ain't even talking about she work at home. She out there fucking serving fucking crab cakes and shit. Shout out to the Joe, because I made me some crab cakes this morning. So if you were on my Instagram, you done saw it in my motherfucking stories, okay? Let me show y'all for the people in the back who didn't see them. Didn't they look gorgeous? I made crab cake eggs Benedict. So it's the egg McMuffin. No. Give me egg McMuffin. The fucking, I don't know what I'm talking about. The crab cake, the poached egg, and the hollandaise sauce. On and popping. That's why I can't lose no damn weight. But whatever. That's what I do when I'm sitting in my house. She's struggling, child, with 4 children, all under the age of 10. Ha! She never did, and it's sad. She never did. I'm annoyed. She's done. I'm spewing this for the 16 and 17-year-olds and 18-year-old girls who might come across this, who are going through it. Sis, don't do it. I understand. Don't do it. Don't do it. He ain't even got nothing. He don't got nothing. They all under 10. He should have, but her mother's a crackhead. And she sold her daughter for drugs, in my opinion. People do that. People didn't just do that back in the day. They still do it to this day. They still sell their children for drugs. She should not be raising 4 kids at 18 years old. She needs some therapy to see how she has been groomed. She's not going to be able to see it until she's at least 30. Even at 25, when she spazzes and leaves, because that's probably exactly what's going to happen. Because now she an old bitch, 25, and now he owns the 13-year-old that he's grooming right now, who's 5. Anyway, Don't even, Joe. Because my head, I was about to say something. I don't even want to say it. I'm gonna knock on wood. I'm not even gonna say it. Nope. I'm not gonna say it. Let's continue. She feels she mature because she's been taking grown man penis for a very long time. That doesn't mean you're mature. That just means that grown men been doing shit to you they had no business doing. I'm really trying not to curse. I really am, because that's why they be trying to demonetize me sometimes because of my cursing. But thank you. What the fuck is the point of marrying the old nigga for? Talk about for stability, but you gotta go work at the Krusty Krab. Girl, you better off by yourself. If you're gonna go work at the Krusty Krab, take a child, and go get your apartment. What the fuck are you talking about? The stability, but you got to take care of multiple kids, but you got to work a job. You dumb. Somebody said clear she's delusional. And her own mama used to sleep with the same predator. Mama sleep with perverts who molest their daughters every day. Tyler Perry made a whole motherfucking career talking about it. Yeah, but they can't even fucking buy. They can't even go buy liquor though. What that mean? What does that mean? Because white people say it's okay. What does that mean? We're not gonna make excuses. The gaslight. I don't like the gaslight, especially when it comes to real topics like this. Keep that shit for people, for those YouTubers who are straddling the fence and don't have a fucking opinion and just telling the story and don't have an opinion. Save that for them. Don't come over here with your perversion. She was groomed her whole life. Yep. And her whole life is being wasted and she don't even know it. She'll realize when she's like not even 30. She'll be older. She'll be like my age on somebody YouTube channel up in the comments when they're gonna hit her. She gonna watch somebody. That's how it happens, right? And then it's gonna hit her like, oh my God. He took my childhood and then he took all my fucking adulthood too. Apparently he boinking everybody. The mama, the auntie. He got children with your auntie. He been fucking the moms and a little girl. But he a grown, mature man. He know what he want. Because he told her she better than her mom and her crackhead mama and her crackhead aunt. Gas. Oh, the gas. I feel so like, because I know we've all been young and dumb and fell for some fucked up, stupid shit when we were like 17, 18. We was in love and shit, right? Just the regular old 18-year-old dumb is dumb as hell, right? This is tragic, right? That regular 18-year-old, I love him and I'm gonna have a baby. She's dumb as hell, right? She's dumb. And it's like, okay, so now you have a baby with some nigga because you love him and you 18, you think it's gonna be forever and all this dumb shit. Fine. You silly. She's silly. But this story that we're discussing, it's not dumb. It's not silly. It's tragic as fucking hell. She's not being a silly girl. She's not being, she's not, trying to argue shit she don't know. It's tragic because she has been groomed since she was a fucking toddler by everybody around her. Okay? Including her mama, and she fucking onto them. I'm gonna serve her ass up. I could, I didn't want to say, let's be very clear. If you think that it's only you that he's grooming, you're wrong. If you think that just because that baby is his, you're wrong. Because he's been doing it to you since you were 2. Men molest their children every day. He's been grooming you since you were a child. He's the type of person who will molest his own child. You will be no better than your mom. And it's so fucking sad. Let me speed some of this up. Because we was all the way back there, child. A whole fucking senior citizen. And she still got to go work. She said that her kids have been molested before by somebody she left them with. It sounds like she just, like I said, that's how they are. I don't know too many crackheads that are active fucking parents and don't have this everybody running through their house. Crackheads rent out their house and will have fucking drug dealers in and out of their fucking house and other fucking crackheads in and out of their house while their children are in the back. He's almost a senior citizen. He lives with his mama, and she's talking about the stability that she works. She works and then takes care of her one child with him and the 3 other children he got, all under the age of 10, by multiple baby mamas. And he lives with his mother, but she's sitting up talking shit about 18-year-old boys. This is how they groom you, boy. Because for some reason, you really think that this is grown man status. As a grown-ass woman, I would never date nobody like that. Nobody dates people like that. You know who dates people like that? Crackheads like your mama. No real woman talking about, you think this is a come up. It's not. It's not. That those $20, $30 he used to give you when you were young and you didn't have, it was so you could feel indebted to him. Not that he cared. But okay. That's what it looks like to me. He ain't no bit of stable. They talk about you stable, but he live with his mama house. Hold on. I have to go. I'll see y'all in a little bit. It's my kid's school. Bye.